Hello everyone, and welcome to day 4 of 30 days of healing. I am Lauren with Acumama Health. I have my COVID robe on that my good friend Brittany got me, and I'm wearing my glasses today because I'm taking it a bit easy, trying to rest up and get rid of this sickness. So I hope you all are doing well with this new moon energy. I do have my new moon candle burning. So, new moon energies, especially when there's an eclipse, is just a little interesting, isn't it? At least that's what I think. I am in recovery mode, hoping to kick this stuff so I can get back to normal. I also have my tea and my owl mug my mom got me. So what's coming up for you right now? How are you feeling? What's coming up for this new moon? I feel like it's the culmination. It's the culmination of everything that's happened this year, right? Which can be exciting, but it's also sometimes very interpersonal and vulnerable, and something we don't always like to share with others. But when we can share and be in the moment and be vulnerable with our friends and our family, it can be helpful. Sometimes it helps you see the truth in a situation. Sometimes it helps you see who your friends are, who your friends aren't, who wants to be supportive and who who either doesn't want to or doesn't have the mental capacity. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's no judgment there. It happens, you know. So let's see what the cards say today. And we'll see what type of healing you need to do. Well, Temperance just flew out, so. It's kind of a cool card. What else do we have, Spirit? I don't pull them out if there's a whole stack of them, so. These cards just shuffle so well. They're kind of fun to shuffle. I'm sorry if I sound a little off today. Today was the first day I woke up with some congestion, so I've been herbing and medicining it up today. I'm trying to take care of myself and go slower. And for me as a Capricorn, sometimes that's hard. Okay, we have Temperance. See, it's a beautiful card. Was it a pelican? And it looks like a fire drop with water drops in it. And Temperance usually speaks to patience. Patience in the process. And I feel like the fire is like your passion and wanting, taking action and wanting to do it, like fiery passion. Because sometimes be viewed as very masculine and very like take action. Mars energy, like take no shit, take no prisoners, keep moving forward. But I think the droplets of water in there is like, you got to remember the feminine aspect as well. And we can't let our fire consume. Does that make sense? We can't let our fire consume. We must keep it in check. And of course the rainbow aspect as well. We also got the Fool, which is a tiny little, is it a gosling? Yeah, she uses, it almost looks like a tiny little duckling too. It's cute. But it's a new beginning. Beginnings. I think it's cute. And then the Son of Cups again. So I'm actually going to read from the book on these today. Let's see what it says. Temperance, healing, and renewal. The great blue heron. Okay, not a pelican. My bad. Give me some grace here. The great blue heron remains calm and peaceful as she blends the opposing elements of fire and water. The temperance card asks you to be a moderator, much like the heron. Focus on cooperation and compromise. If you've been excessive in one aspect of your life, practice self-restraint and moderation now. You'll find a new sense of healing and balance from bringing a little harmony back into your life. And that's kind of what I was speaking to with the fire and the water. There has to be balance. There has to be balance between the good and bad, the masculine and feminine, and the aspects of your passion and your emotions, which the fire and water speak to. So where are you needing to find balance and create healing from that balance? I feel like this is asking. Let's read from the Fool. The Fool, spontaneity and innocence. The Fool is ready to fly his young wings. His young wings ache for flight, and with a single step he leaves behind the comfort of the nest to begin the journey through the major arcana. Is he ready? Will he fall? This is a card about beginnings. It points to the side of you that is spontaneous, excited, naive, and inexperienced. Others may doubt your abilities. Be ready to be called the Fool. Be ready to fall. No matter what people say about you, this is your journey, and it's already begun. And I think that's what really speaks to this new moon energy as well. Because as we can create balance and find patience and use our passion and emotion to start something new and take a leap of faith, what does the Son of Cups say? Because we've seen it once before. Like all of the Cups family, the Sun truly excels within the arts. He's usually a musician or a visual artist of some kind, and he finds success within his field. His natural tendency to look inward adds to his charm and mystique. To others, he may seem secretive and even peaceful, while deep inside he carries a dark kernel of intensity. Man, that just speaks Scorpio energy to me. We just went through Scorpio season. But I think this speaks to, like, what are your deep, dark secrets? What are your connections to the arts? What brings you joy in your creative field? How do you get creative? Do you paint? Do you draw? Do you create music? Do you dance? Do you mold and shape things in sculpture? Do you like Legos? Do you like graphic design? There's so many different options to igniting that creative fire and being able to use that as an aspect of your healing. But even beyond that, maybe this is speaking to, especially whenever we're talking about a new beginning, infusing passion and emotion. How can you use your creative abilities in this new start to really fire your passion and to really express your emotions and to get to that next place that you're looking for? Because we're all looking for something, right? That's just the nature of how life works. It's the way we function, searching for a passion and love and stability and all of those things. So maybe it's time to really journal about how we can start fresh, how we can take a leap of faith within our own passions, with our own creativity, to really create the life that we desire, or the job we desire, or the relationship we desire. Yeah. All right. So let's build on that and let's look into that. Sound good? So if you're lying down, sitting cross-legged, whatever works for you, we're going to get in a comfortable space. As I said before, if you want to pause the video, this would be a good time if you need to turn on some music. Because I can't have music on these, which I think is stupid, but I get it. There's just something so like comforting about hot tea with honey. All right, let's get started. Go ahead and close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Having some trouble quieting your mind or having a little anxiety, that's normal. I want you to think about how far you've come this year. what you've accomplished, no matter how big or how small. And I want you to understand there's no right or wrong way. There's just the path you take, and the trust in Spirit and God, whatever you resonate with. You have to trust when Spirit speaks. Coming back to your body. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Roll your hips, roll your shoulders. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. That was beautiful. I was seeing like waves of violet and blue light, and then like aquamarine turning to green near the end, just like this ball of light. It was really cool. So I hope you received that. I hope it helps you this evening, tomorrow, and we'll see you next time.